I thought it was a very positive roundtable and quite animated, quite colourful. A lot of diversity. Saying was the diversity of the group of people was really useful to hear the different perspectives on the same topics. Capitalising on the OTB grant that's coming through and working really closely with them to get a sense of a thread of unification across the whole sector, I think is really important for us in this next few years. I guess if I'm being honest and critical, I feel like we have been, as a sector, we have had a tendency overall to chase the trends, to trace the free-froms or the veganism or whatever it is, rather than actually saying, well, how does that fit in with our message and what is our message? And that's what I'm quite keen for us to explore. I'm looking to talk to people more and have debates about what is our message, what do we want to be out there, because there are in that room there was a lot of people talking about social issues and educational issues and access issues, financial issues, to do with our marketplace. And I think we need to I think we could do well to address some of those and look at where we fit into it. Is that there is an enormous opportunity to have an outward-facing conversation with our consumers of every walk of life and make it much more mainstream. And I think OTB have tried that and done very well at that in the past with very limited things. So, we've got a huge opportunity here now to have a much better conversation. And I think the fabulous thing about the independent sector is that it's full of people who are passionate, who really care, and who will go that extra mile, whether it's a cookery school or whether it's a market pop-up or demonstrations or whatever, to really engage with people in a meaningful way. The message that I'm getting from our customers is that they want more stories and connections with the producer. So I think that is still really, really strong, and there's a lot of appetite for what does the farmer say and who is the farmer, and where does that carrot come from, or is this grass-fed beef? I think it really does come back to simplicity. It comes back to simple ingredients, to uncomplex dishes. We've tried to kowtow, if you like, to a degree to the convenience market. Here it is, it's ready to go. But the power of the single ingredients coming together in somebody's kitchen can never be underestimated. And there was a lot of discussion about the lack of cooking. Well, if we're going to bring cooking back into it, we have to empower people to cook with simple single ingredients items. For us in particular, I think we're in our 25th year, so we're celebrating a year of 25 years in the organic sector, and we really want to increase our fresh product range as a percentage of our overall business. So we're really going to be driving the fresh produce, fresh fruit and fresh vegetables even more than we've ever done, by tackling our margin on that, bringing that down to try and gear up more volume.